What is up with it? Welcome to the stream. Working on some Vivian today. Vivian's, yeah, Vivian Sprites, you know. Normal stuff, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to be primarily focusing on this, so I won't be checking back towards the chat as often as I normally would. But anyway, just, you know, doing this for fun, seeing how it works out. I'm going to be eating, too. Eating. Try not to chew in anybody's ear too bad. Ooh, that's hot. I really wish they would make headphones with like slits in them. Like slits somewhere around here. For those of us who wear glasses. I wish they'd make slits for those of us who wear glasses. So like, because they press so hard. Right against the side of it. It hurts. It hurts a lot. It hurts so much more. Like those of you without glasses, you don't understand that it just hurts so bad after like long sessions, even short sessions. It hurts a lot. Anyway, right now I'm just working on basic color. I'll probably switch over to MS Paint and do the rest of the shading just because it's easier. But in terms of this, just don't wear glasses. Duh. Yeah, you're right. I can actually see the computer without them, to be honest. But I have to get really close like this, and then nobody can see me. Sup, homie? It just seems so weird to do this. Who knows? First world problems, I guess. You can see my crotch cam. My food. Food cam? No. Food cam. You want to see that face? What's up, homie? And you see my tan lines? Glasses tan lines? Yeah, I'm wearing these things the whole time. Okay, this actually isn't too bad to just take them off. that? I don't know what color this is supposed to be. Does the stream pick up my cursor? Oh yeah, it does. What color is this supposed to be? Just a dark purple? Sure. Right now I'm working on the vanish animation. Well, kinda. The vanish animation is like the first half of Shade Fist, which is supposed to be Vivian's first attack. So I'm doing that first. It's been a while since I've done any significant amount of M&L sprites. Whoops. But, you know, this is something I did a lot when I was younger, before I got into Smash, so we'll take it. It's nice to get back into it, I guess. What is this? Is that supposed to be 2 long or 1? 2. Gross. Gotta go. Catch you later. Have a good one, homie. See you this weekend. What is this color too? What is this? Oh, it's Jolly Roger Bay. Alright, sure. What's up, Nathan? Thanks for tuning in. Thank you. It's been a while since I've done any M&L stuff. So, nice to try to get back into the groove of it anyway. Been busy. Grew up. I've been trying to make some more sprites lately myself. Can understand that. It's hard, man. Just finding the time to do it is hard. I'm just caught in a nice break to where it's dead week in college, but I don't have any finals. Alright, I don't even have any... Yeah, I have no finals, no midterms in any of my classes, so I caught up with homework. Might as well do this. You know, something I've been wanting to do. Probably going to change the colors of all the sprites. So one thing that I've worked on a little bit, and I can swap over to paint. It's easier to show you on paint. I've been rounding out these. I've been rounding out the back a little bit. In my animation, I was noticing, if I can find my animation. Been putting up classwork, but I'll be fine for now. Yeah, I put it off more than I should, but it's not good to put it off. But I understand wanting to. Anyway, what I was saying is I'm rounding out the back. I was noticing that it was kind of squarish. So I rounded that out a little bit already, and I also fixed some of the pixels in the hats to make them align throughout the whole animation. And I also changed it so that she has a smile instead of flat mouth. And that's all I've done so far. Did that off stream, and then was like, you know, maybe I should just stream this just for the heck of it. Where was I? Oh yeah. But anyway, I'm probably gonna change colors for everything. What am I? Oh, that's really, really pale. Maybe I should just take a color from up here. That's much better. Wait, is that supposed to be her hair? Shit. Alright. Alright. Yeah, getting those proportions just right on such a small sprite can be tricky. Yeah, I looked through your old ones. I'm probably going to use some aspects from it. You do hands much better than I do. So I might either use the hands that you already made, or like look at what you did that make your hands look so much better and then freehand them myself. And then I'm gonna figure out something to do for the shadow. I'm probably gonna use this, basically do the kind of the same thing you did for the shadow, but use the outline color. Because they have an enemy in ML. It looks like a little dog. I can't remember. It's in the desert worlds, and it teleports too, and it has a shadow underneath it. I'm just gonna use whatever they used for that. Keep it proportioned. So, that's supposed to be her hair, isn't it? Frick. Hair is so tricky. It's so hard to figure out where the hair ends. That isn't supposed to be her hair. Oh yeah, because this is she's compressing, so it really doesn't matter, I guess. It goes fast enough to where nobody would really notice, or it doesn't matter. What kind of music is this? I don't know. I like Smooth McGroove, but it's not my thing. Not my thing to just listen to. I like watching the video, and then I don't really just listen to it. We'll go back to this. This stuff's better. Go for it. I reference works all the time. No biggie. Do they distort like when they shrink? So do I have to have the outlines matched up perfectly, or can I just like do the outline for like this one here and then just shrink them to be this size and not worry if the outline matches up? Or do you know? Did I even say that right? Like does the outline all connect with each other for when things get squished? Or is the outline even choppy on the sprites? I'd have to look. Yeah, I'd have to look too. I can't think of anything right off that like squashes itself or gets squashed during a move. I think for some sprites, they literally just shrunk them down. That was what I was thinking too, but I wasn't sure. Ooh. That's spicy. Ooh, that's spicy. Gizmo, it's your fault. Dog cam. He's begging for my food, but I don't think he realizes how spicy it is. Well, I've already kind of got the outline done, so I might as well just leave it the way that it is, unless it looks weird. Yeah. But I think you're right. I think they do just shrink them. Super lazy, Nintendo. I really wasn't sure whether or not I wanted to go right back into just making Super Saga sprites, or if I should try to teach myself how to make the Bowser's Inside Story ones. Because, like, the Bowser's Inside Story sprites, like, arguably look better. And you have much more, like, you have a larger size palette and many more colors to work with. So I wasn't sure, but for now I think M&L is fine, because I only have to work with 3 colors here. Or 3 colors, like 3 shades per color, I should say. They got better about sprite quality partner from time onward. Yeah, and like I do not like the look of the new games. Like the Super Star Saga remake, I played through the whole thing. I like the game, but the art style is just not for me. I really like Bowser's Story art style. Excuse me. I kind of wish they weren't remaking that. I think Partners in Time. I think the sprites are ugly. They're so bad. Even like Superstar Saga sprites look much better than Partners in Time, for sure. And there's no consistency to Partners in Time either. That's the worst part. But I do like Bowser's Inside Story sprites. But eventually I'll probably teach myself how to do them. But I don't know. We'll see. I'd have to really look at the sprites and see how the proportions go in terms of how they cross over. Because like the thing I like about Superstar Saga is it's so cartoony that like you have so much flexibility on anything. Who's all still around that makes Superstar Saga sprites? Is it just you and Chris Spriter? I always like ML just because it holds more utility and editing is much easier. Partners try and have some weird issues. They're more accurate to visual designs and something's off with them. I agree. They look like they tried way too hard to make them a 3D model, but they're just still a sprite and they're bad. And they're inconsistent. Like, you have things that are made of rocks. You have things that are made of rocks, and they've got like 9 colors. And then Mario and Luigi have got 3 each, and it just doesn't make any sense. Probably just us 2. Yeah, I can't even remember who still makes them. Cyberwolf? I think he goes by the Guy 07 now. He's still doing stuff? I checked my inbox on Mario Fan Games Galaxy a little while ago, and like all I see is just from the one time that I made the items, which was even like about a year after I kind of stopped posting on there. Everybody on there's like, aren't you from 2009? It's like, yep. Post like every 2 to 5 years maybe. Can't remember the last. Yeah, I think all of us are kind of in that same boat. I don't even think Ridge is doing anything. He's doing Bowser's Inside Story stuff now. Gizmo, go away. Go away, dog. You don't want my food. Food's spicy. that the hat? That is the hat. It still goes all the way down to here. Good gracious. That's the hair. Alright. From what I know, Ridge went through a breakup, at least. That's what his ex said. Talked a year or two about it. That might be. Like, I probably wasn't around during when that happened. I don't even know who Ridge's ex is, so that's probably the truth. But, no, I don't know. He's really good at Bowser Inside Story Sprites, though, so I hope he doesn't completely stop. Especially because he needs to finish Cortez. That's all I care about. He just needs to finish. I think he's done, actually. Is he done? Whatever. Here's one, please. I know. Save my transparency. Crap. Mess that up. Oh well, I'll fix it. It also doesn't help that sites like DeviantArt and MFGG are sort of losing their popularity. Yeah, like, I was kind of noticing that too. I think everyone's kind of moved on to Pinterest, and there was another one that was an art site. I can't remember what it's called. It might even be like Tumblr or something along those lines. Or even just using Facebook. I like DeviantArt still because it's a host, like, you just host your stuff. It's where all of your stuff is. I'm probably not going to use MFGG too much anymore. I think their quality control is terrible. I think the same thing for Spriter's Resource as well, though, at least on the custom side. Yeah, the compression is real bad. I used to post, when I first started, I was posting sprites on Facebook and then stopped. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I just want to contribute to MFGG anymore. It's so bad. Have you, like, I'll look at it right now on stream, because it is that bad. I'll show you this. So, like, so you take Superstar Saga. What is this? Like, why is this listed under Superstar Saga? Any of this. none of this. This specifically says, like, NES styled. This one's from you. And that one's fine. This is an ML Sprite. This is from you. And then Chris Spriter. It's literally just Chris Spriter and you for the whole way. This is ML3. And this is Super Mario Bros. 3. Like, why? None of these are actual ML sprites. Even the search function doesn't work. And the only person who actually uses the ML sprites in their projects is Alvin Earthworm, whatever his new stage name is, or whatever they call it. But like, why is this stuff even allowed here? And why does this exist in the first place? It's pretty bad. King of Second Bananas. Like, okay. I don't know. Like, there's gotta be a new site. There's gotta be. It's just DeviantArt. And that's one of the reasons why I was really tempted to just teach myself how to do the Bowser Set story. He said he was getting back into animating, didn't he? Like a year ago. He said he was going to reboot the franchise, and then said he was going to reboot it, and I haven't seen anything since. Got episode 1 then, and then went back on hiatus. Yeah, he's not gonna finish. It's just one of the reasons why I thought about it. But I like the style, and like, I think a lot of people look up to Alvin's work and tries to use the sprites anyway. Especially just because, thanks to those of us, there's so much available. His Twitter was a clusterfuck depression in Vegas. Oh, jeez. Really? I haven't followed anybody on Twitter, but it's a true shame to hear that. It's a shame that, like, maybe I'm wrong with this, but it's truly a shame that everybody who's, like, extremely amazing at all of these talents, like animating, really good artists and stuff, they have all these depression issues. It's really, really sucks that people... and not that I'm saying that I only wish that people who weren't good at those things had depression. Obviously that's not what I'm saying. But it's especially a shame that those people who are, like, clinically depressed and stuff are actually so good at these things. Like, if I could animate half as good as Alvin could, I'd be pretty darn well off, I think. I'd be happy. I'd be happy with my skill set if I could do that. Followed on Twitter, but yeah, I always was pulling for him, but I don't know. Depression's a trade-off for having skill. Dang. Yeah, you're right. You're kind of right. It sucks. It truly does. I hope that he figures it out. I don't think he's gonna get back into animating though. keep forgetting stuff all over the place. A mess. And I gotta do this little one still. I think both of these two big sprites are done, except for the light gray part of the outline, which I'll probably do later. Well, and by later I mean last. I took the hiatus because I was kind of getting sick of doing all the Pokemon stuff. Yeah, I'd much rather have him focus on his mental health. Like, the series was fine as it was, and after he said he was going to reboot it, I was kind of like, you know, he doesn't really need to reboot it. I would have liked to see him finish the series, but after he committed to the reboot, I don't really care. Whatever he does, but I agree, he does need to get focus on himself. What was I saying right before that? Can't remember. Oh yeah. I have to be right back for about 20-30 minutes. I'll be back if we're still streaming. Yeah, I'll probably still be streaming. Probably gonna go till, I don't know, 9 or 10. I'll definitely be done before 10 Pacific time. I don't know where you're at. It's 8:10 right now, and I'll probably go till maybe 10. And that should give you a rough estimate. Peace out. By Nightbot. Oh well. I hate it when these double up. I'm gonna have to change that. I'll change it on paint. Oh no, there's two. Can't believe I didn't catch that. The light gray parts, they aren't supposed to double up. You're supposed to only have 3 across. Or 1. Yeah, odd numbers. Well, just not 2. You can have anything else. I probably shouldn't care. It's like it's getting compressed, so maybe I shouldn't care. I need to figure out how these look animated. sorry the stream has to endure that. Gosh dang. What was I looking for? Oh, this one. Why does it want popular 24 hours? Why is this the default on the DeviantArt's search? This? Why is there a pregnant Vivian on the search? This was... I don't care. I want to change the color palette. I think that's something that I need to do. Change it to this. Doggo. You're a good boy. I don't want to share with you though. Go eat your own food. Alright, so it's probably going to be, if I remember right, I was going to do the animation up to here. This is the shade fist animation. This will probably be this will just be the vanishing part. Shade everything normal first and then go with the new color palette. I don't know why I don't do this in Photoshop. It would be much easier. Maybe I should just do it in Photoshop. Sprites in Photoshop is so dangerous, it just distorts them the whole time. No! Look how far you can zoom in, it's so nice. I'll definitely do the new color palette in Paint though, because it's easy. And then once I swap over to the new color palette, if it's actually better, I'll just make all the future sprites in that color. Purples first. Let's see, start with the darkest color, purple. to turn this off, and then I'll hopefully remember to turn it back on when somebody talks. Turn the microphone off, that is. So, just the music. This shading with the, instead of just doing the bare outline, like here, looks so much better. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me zoom out. Oh, actually no, I'm wrong. It doesn't look better. It looks a little bit worse. But it could go either way. Oh, jeez, I zoomed in way too far. I'll tone this outline down just a little bit. I might have to redo the shading on all the other ones to have them more aligned with this. big these frames are. Just that, getting jammed right into my ear. What's up, homie? Just working on shading. Still in the same line as Sprites. Thank you. I'm going to be probably giving them a different color palette. Oops. At least the purple. But we'll see. I'm going to try them both and see which one looks better. I think I just finished that line, didn't I? Just make sure that I actually finished it before I... Nope, I missed one color on the ads. Wherever that is. Yeah, I'm not sure I like the current color palette, and that's why I'm gonna try both. But I can definitely I can definitely see where it would need some improvement. That's why I would change things. I think that's good. Probably, I'll just leave that small one the way it is. It's kind of dinky, but take it. Yeah, ML is very restrictive in terms of palette. I'm gonna try to swap to this one. I already have the palette planned. Obviously I won't use the far right. It's a Bowser's Set Story palette, I think from Midbus or something like that. Probably stick with the darker white that I got. The white I'll probably keep with it. But I'm thinking this for definitely the hair, definitely the hat. I'm gonna mind. I only know of one like surefire way to recolor and kind of goofy. I guess I should probably get my palette as well. My current palette. Leave my whites the same. And obviously, that dark. I thought about doing this, but that looks too drastic of a difference. It might work for just the... Right there. Yeah, that's what I thought. volume's a bit low for the music. Oh, it's because I normally have it close to my face. Might be. Is that better? Normally I have it close to my face. I've just been eating, so I pushed it away. Yeah, okay, so these are very drastic color palette changes, so obviously it'll work better. Start with the purple, because that's what's important. Do the transparent selection. Just move it like this. That's a much better color palette, I think. Do you think this color palette's better? That's a smart way to go about coloring. Yeah, I know. I don't know the actual way other than just recoloring every pixel separately, and I'm not interested in doing that. And then you reset things. Go back, and then start again. Whoops. Picked the wrong color. You can also use the eraser and just erase over the colors using the same method. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I guess it probably doesn't matter either way. I'm just gonna stick with this. Alright, now onto the hats. I think that color palette's much better. Actually, I'm not sure. Kind of like the other purple I had better. At least the light, this one. I don't know. What are your thoughts? It seems like the lightest color that I'm using is a little too light. Is this my dark one? Maybe I should try and just use this half. Let's see how that one will work. I think the hair probably is fine now. It is. Zoom in a bit more. Let me grab the old one really quick. Ah, shit. Could not copy because it's empty. Whatever. I haven't recolored the hat yet. I think the light purple, at least on the body that I'm using, of the new color palette is... Yeah, I think that overall the new palette's better, but I think that the purple that I'm using on the main body is a little too light. I want to try and darken that. Maybe I can just like try this, edit colors. No, that's way too dark. That one's much better. Whoops. Just a little. It was just. I just needed to make it a tad bit darker, and it was better. No, that's too right. I think that's perfect the way it is. There we go. Let's do that. Rechange that real quick. That's better. Whoops. Whoops. Mess, apparently. Alright. Alright, now for the hat. That's so much better. Oh my goodness, that's so much better. The one on the left's the new color palette. That looks so much better. There we go. Get rid of these, those are junky. Alright, get rid of this too. This is our new color palette. Might as well keep that, it goes on the sprite sheet anyway. Alright, next up is going to be the shadow part. This is the self vanish. I'm gonna add one more frame to this, I guess. Thank you, RT Steph, for the host. Thanks, homie. Wish there was a way to make it so that my music muted. Or like turned itself down whenever I got a host or a follow. Because I could hardly hear that. I had to look. Alright. There we go. That should probably do it. Now I gotta figure out the shadow. I'm gonna check out gonna check out Cynical Poet's shadow for Vivian. Why does it default popular 24 hours? But it's not what I want. This is yours, isn't it? Ugh. Such a purple. You should have used blue for the background on this, my guy. Hey, getting those mentions in. Shoutouts to Cynical Poet, aka SMBZ1. The homie. Ah. Shoutouts to the person who does hands better than I do. Yes, you should have. Look at this. I'll do it right now. Oh my gosh, I can see. What is this? Okay, that's your punch. I thought Vivian punched with the inside hand. Doesn't she punch with the inside hand? Like, isn't it a... Yeah. Maybe I wanted to hide her. Ooh, spoopy. Oh, here's the, whoops. Wait, is that a shush because of the inside hand? It is the inside hand, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna jack your shadow. Except I'm gonna change it to be the color. I didn't take note of which hand she punched with. I think I have a video. Let me see if I can find it. Let me pause the music real quick. I took a video of all the... Just use my capture card and get it. See if we... Oh, no, she's gonna get burned, though. Alright, let's see if we can get a punching animation. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can see. I couldn't see at all. Dang it! Oh, man. I'm gonna have to find a new video. Okay, well that's a much better like animation. You're always stuck behind all the... Oh wait, let me look at this real quick. Fiery Jinx. Okay, so it's just a point and then a giggle. Wait, is the giggle because it heals them? Why was I stupid enough to do fire enemies for this? Reported for art theft. Yeah. Do it. DeviantArt's not going to do jack. And you know that that's the truth. I'm going to use the outline color, though. I think it's going to be easiest. Even though this dark brown is pretty dark brown. I think that it normally uses the outline. Nuh-uh, dude. This is my original sprite now. I recolored it. I used my own colors, so that means that this sprite is now 100% mine. Because that's how spriting works, according to Mario Fan Games Galaxy. You could put in so much work on a sheet like these Vivian sprites, but you got an inch of open space, and they will not accept it. But guess what? You can take anybody's Mario sprites on the entire site, recolor them white and red, and guess what? You can just submit that as Fire Mario. You don't even have to make the item yourself. You just have to compile it. At least when you do the recolors for the Fire Mario and stuff, you made your own sprites. Alright, let's see. I'll probably upload, or I'll probably just do 2 rows, one with the shadow, one without, and then the shadow by itself, obviously. Okay, I did like your sprites of Vivian, but I had like one major problem, and that's right here. Like, why is Vivian 1.5 feet taller than Mario? Because I look at this. Again, they're like the same height. Other than that, I really did like your sprites. She's just so much. She's just so much taller than your sprites. When I made Ice Mario, I just tagged him onto the Penguin Mario. Yeah, you should. Like, they're basically the same the same power up, except one's a recolor and it takes half a second. Because size consistency is not my strong suit. Apparently not, but it's okay. We don't judge you, homie. I really should find the shadow. Wait, what's that one enemy called? If you think Vivian is bad, don't look at my Goombella. Oh, we'll get to Goombella. I'll do Goombella too. I like your Watt sprites though. I don't need to do those because I'm just gonna like add some edits onto yours and then just submit them as extra sprites and then link to yours. Say if you want to use a good one, use yours. I'm not gonna do Watt, and that's a shame because Watt's one of my favorite ones. Probably my favorite from the first game, Watt. I thought Watt was a chick, though, the first time that I played the game. Wait, is it a chick? Little Sparky. That's a species, apparently. Although Watt's age is unconfirmed. She! No way, she is a chick. Wait, isn't that a Binky? What's a little Sparky? Oh. Shoutouts to Yoshario for making the base Watt. Watt's a chick. I thought that Watt was a chick, and then I thought that Watt was a guy. Isn't it? And Watt's a baby. Yeah, it is a pacifier. It is Binky. Alright. I thought that I was wrong, and I'm actually right. So let's just pretend like that didn't happen. They're basically smaller hotheads. Yeah, and they look like they're based off electricity and not fire. But other than that... Where's M&L? Oh, here it is. Let's see. They're like called shades or something. This thing. Anabus. Oh, that's what you were saying. Anabu. Don't these things transform? Or teleport into the ground? There isn't a sprite for it. AJ Nitro. Isn't there... I thought that enemy, like, went into the shadows. I could have sworn. I don't think there's another one that does. That's unfortunate. Beta sprites. Dang it. I thought that it did. What else would do that? Maybe. Nothing. He does something similar. Wait, Horus? Where is that? Oh. Maybe. He just sinks. But does he disappear into the shadows or does he go underground? Because I think that's the key difference, isn't it? Like, because if he I think he just shrinks into the ground. He doesn't like disappear into a shadow. And I think that is a drastic difference because Luigi sinks into the ground. The Vivian specifically hides in the shadow. Either way, they're actually using a shadow color, so maybe I shouldn't use the outline. I should turn the music back on. The Cynical Poet. You and your Pokemon trainer. I'm the same way, to be honest. It's okay. Okay, like, I know you're not the person who started this, but who started the dark purple for the background color? It isn't that the outline's too dark, it's that it's brown. Today, please. What did I... Alright, sure. Oh well, I'm gonna jack your shadow then. Sorry, not sorry. Wait, did you do the smile too? How did you do the smile? Gold. Alright, sure. Oh, shit. Alright, I'll use your shadow. Thanks, homie. I'm gonna have to probably give you credit anyway, because I don't know if I'm using anything else. I might use your hands anyway, because you're way better at hands than I am. Should I just include the shadow, or should I try to animate it myself with the shadow? I wasn't even gonna put a shadow underneath her. Except for in this animation. Looks so distorted compared to yours. Yeah, I think you used too many colors. What is this? I don't think I want to know. Other than this giant hook. Why are you so good at... Ugh, how are you so good at these hands? Oh, my hands are just circles with shade. Golly. I really should jack your hands. But who knows? We'll see. Let's see how these look, like these hands. Wait, where's my video? I already closed it. Nah. Let me see how these look. If I just were to put these on top, I want to see. I can't really tell. I think yours are too different. Oh, Vivian grabbing Mario without Mario being there. I think your hands are too different, but they do look nice. I might take just for the shade fist animation. That way I don't have to do the pointer finger. Oh, I'll probably just... Oh, I don't need these. What is this? I do not need this again. This is the old Sprite. Dude, is there a good just block font? I think there's one that's called like System or something. Why does Paint crash every time you open this? 2013 is when you made these? Jeez. Help me finish these ones. Let's just collab. System. I was right. I wonder if there's one that just gets them super small. Can I just write a number in here? Let's try 4. No, I don't want 48. I want just 4. That is actually so much nicer than I thought it was. Aw, dang it. Why did it get so big? Wonder if I can just type them out in the middle and then screenshot, because I'm a goon. Idle. Vanish. Shade. Fist. What's the other one called? Fiery Jinx. Is that how you spell Jinx? Is that how you spell fiery? Dang it. I'm looking it up on my other monitor. Let's just do a whole... Let's collab on a whole sheet for all the partners in Paper Mario 1 and then a separate sheet for Paper Mario 2. And then we'll submit them on Mario Fan Games. You can submit them on your account. And then everybody will complain that we haven't done anything since 2009. What is this? Infatuate and Fiery Jinx. Oh geez, I spelled fiery way wrong. I spelled Jinx wrong too. Spelling has never been my good. I'm 21 now and I have not gotten any better at spelling. Sorry, I didn't have the chat open. Let me reopen that. Is there anything other? I should do like idle / hurt. I always did that. We'll get it done by 2022. Yeah. We'll get it done by the time they remake the game, right? Oh, it's all good. I was halfway kidding. Although, I probably would, like, probably go ahead and just do one at a time. Idle / hurt. I'd rather they remake the game than come out with Sticker Star version 3. I completely agree. They need to remake 1 and 2. They should. I really want them to remake 2, but do like what they're doing with all the other remade games where they add Luigi's story in as a side event or a side game. They should definitely do that. Remake the game. They can even use the new textures. I'm not opposed to that. The way that the new, like, if they remade Thousand Year Door with the same, like, way that they have Sticker Star, or not Sticker Star, Color Splash look, like that exact look, and then they should add the Luigi story. It should be just Mario or Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, plus whatever Luigi's story is called. That's it. That's all they should do. I need nothing else to be satisfied in life. Oh, I can fit it right here. I'm like, screenshot. Dang it, I missed it. I missed it again. I keep missing it. I'm just gonna get a... There we go. I'm not gonna try and fish around it. Gotta do these blues. Where did the thing go? Home. Oh, jeez. I always use light shot to copy things. Why is it so big? Oh, man. Did I not screenshot how little it was? No, this is not cool, game. At the very least, they need to include more frames of animation, not a few. Yeah. Honestly, I think Sticker Star Color Splash's design goes a little bit too over the top of the paper aesthetic. To an extent, I agree with you. But like, that's kind of their thing. And if that's the trade-off for getting a remade game, I'll take it. But I agree with you. It's a little bit over the top. They probably could fix it with more frames of animation. I read your things backwards for whatever reason. I'm just dumb. Probably should, like... try this. Oh, actually, that should be how it looks anyway. Hey, with how Nintendo has been with the Switch, I wouldn't count a good Paper Mario sequel out at some point. I could definitely see it. But if I had to have my hopes up, I'm probably gonna... I would probably put money on a... I'd probably put money on... Sorry, hold on one second. I would probably put my money on a remake before a good sequel, to be honest. Unfortunately. I'm not getting my hopes up for a good sequel anymore. My heart's been broken since the Wii. Oh, let me grab both of these again. Take both shadows. I think the shadows should have a little bit of an animation, actually. I'm gonna take, like, this is the small one because the shadow's just appearing. Wait, I'm just dumb. Hold on, let me zoom in because I don't want to mess it up. I always try to force myself to work from so far away. I'm remaining cautiously optimistic for now. It may depend on if they come out with Virtual Console anytime soon. I could definitely see it. I don't know. I'm not sure if they'll come out with a GameCube Virtual Console yet. I think they, like... I think to me it's looking more like they'd rather just release, like, remakes than a Virtual Console. At least so far. I'm gonna try and get some sort of animation to these. At least a 2-frame animation. Maybe I'll just stick with the one that you have. Instead of, yeah. Yeah, that should work. And just rotate between these two. Find it funny how you're just getting back into spriting right now. I just posted a new sprite both today and yesterday. I did not see it. I was on there earlier today. Or maybe I just glanced. I've been known to do. But yeah, it is kinda weird. I just like, you know, just been wanting to do it for a while, and so I just figured I might as well bite the bullet. Oh, the Kirby sprites. Yeah. Oh, you got Kirby Star Allies. Nice, nice, nice. Don't forget a comment. That's my comment. Comment IRL. Scrubs. One with shadow, one without, for no real good reason other than doing it. I'm gonna need these for the for the WIP animation anyway. Like, I don't really see the point of doing the WIP animations except for the fact that you get so much more like activity on those than the actual sprite sheets. It's such a shame. Truly. I'm really loving the Switch so far. Best console Nintendo's had in a long time. I agree. I just picked up the Switch probably about 3 weeks ago, honestly. I just got it. Pretty much sat down and beat Odyssey in one sitting. But I agree with you. It's a nice change of pace. I just hope they can keep it up with releasing good games on it. You know, keep them paced out, because we really haven't heard much aside from, like, we had Odyssey and Zelda right out the gate, and then haven't really heard anything. I'm hoping for like a decent lineup for the next year and a half at E3. It's really nice to get a good, you know, first/second party game every two-ish months for the lifespan of the cycle, or the lifespan of the console. Oh, excuse me. My girlfriend got it for me on Christmas with Odyssey. Recently got Breath of the Wild and Kirby. Smash 5 coming, Pokemon and Metroid Prime 4 on the horizon. I think we'll be set. Yeah, I agree. I'm just hoping for some actual solid releases, you know, or at least announcements, I should say. The Nintendo hasn't announced jack. It's just like the Pokemon game's like, we know it's coming, but it's pretty speculative. They haven't announced it at all. And for all we know, like, I've kind of got a gut feeling that it might be on the DS. As much as I wouldn't like that to happen. Let me do this really quick. Actually, I'm not going to do that. That's stupid. I just need to make sure that they're on the same plane. I don't want to be that guy. Probably should finish the hurt pose today. Did they confirm it's for the Switch? If that's the case, sick. I just, like, you never know with Nintendo. Yeah, pretty bad about it, to be honest. Excuse me. Because I know they're not the same height, because that's the point, but... Song's a banger. Triple A banger. I had to leave space for the name tag up here. To be honest, I probably should just leave it with the shadow, and that would be it. Because basically she just goes into the shadow. So it looks weird to have it without it. Well, I might as well just give the without the shadow. There's no reason not to. I'll put these as bonuses at the bottom. Vanish without shadow. Yeah, the shadow is easy enough. I'm just gonna erase. I'm just gonna erase it, or just give the one with the shadow. Oh, good. I put them on the same plane. Oh, that would have been such a pain not to do. What about these ones? Yes, I'm so thankful I did that. Except the whole thing needs to be shifted to the left 1 pixel. Because that matters. It does. You have no idea. Well, you do have an idea. I think you're just as anal about it as me. And then loop these two. Oops. Nice luck, yeah, no joke. I'll put these as bonus sprites at the bottom if I remember. Color. What color did I normally use for when I put loops? Oh jeez. Pre-2018 uploads? Oh no, I'm gonna have to go searching! Wait, is there a loop on this one? Choosing an option. See, I gotta leave room at the top for this thing. Lick, spook, vanish. Why did I do this? I used to translate it. My very poor Google Translate thing. Oh geez, what is this? Cringe. What is that? On hold. Okay. Well, all of these are on hold. Bowser ML styled. I did actually finish these. I don't know if I still have them though. I was really bad at animating. I'm not good at it. Oh jeez. What about this one? Is there a loop? Repeat. I just used black. Okay. Good. Did we both do these? Did we double upload? Whatever. Billy Bob art. Can I have this? Oh, that? Okay. Does this irritate you as much as it irritates me when they say have? The word have just drives me bonkers. It drives me crazy. Oh, man. It really grinds my gears, my guy. Grinds my gears real hard. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm glad that irritates you as much as it does me, because it happens a lot. Everyone asks to have it, and it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy so much. It really, really, really irks me. Oh, it just... I'm pretty sure the people who ask are either really young or there's a language barrier. Is there really that big of a language barrier between the words have and use, though? And do I significantly overestimate how old most of the people on DeviantArt are? Probably yes. I hate this thing. I have to find a font that's small enough now. Where did the bottom of this go? Or did it, like... Am I missing something down here? Like maybe not. I'm just tripping out, I guess. What is going on? Wait. I'm like 90% certain that most of the people who watch me on DA are either 21 plus or 15 and under. Oh, man. I don't know. I would hate for it to actually be that. What is going on? Why is paint bad? Why? Why does it resize itself? Just give me what it is. Just give it to me straight. I could actually see that. I think that age assessment's pretty accurate. I use the old MS Paint, so I'm not familiar with this one setup. I used to use Vista. Paint Vista is beautiful. It's the only thing good about Windows Vista or Vista or whatever it's called. I wish that paint still was available. This paint's got stupid 3D stuff. Look at this up here. Oh, you can't see it. Look at this. Open Paint 3D. Because who needs that? It might be something that I learn how to use eventually, but not right now. Never saw Paint Vista. It's basically old school Paint, but modernized. It's so nice. I think that's the one Chris Sprites uses too. Unless he got a new computer. Which there's a very good chance, because that's what happened to me. I'm stuck with this because I have a new computer. You get used to it eventually. And then do these backwards. Somehow got old paint to migrate over to my new computer, well, new in 2011. Yeah. Oh. I'm not sure how I want to go about the rest of this. Need to figure out the punching animation. I really need to figure out if it's if she punches with her inside hand or her outside hand. I'm gonna have to look up a Let's Play. I'm gonna pause my ad block because... let's see, pause. Is there just an option to just pause it? Like, for a momentarily pause. Pause on this site. I don't want to, like, do that. I just want to pause it for a hot minute. Well, I guess I'm running ad block. Sorry. Oh, never mind. I'm just retarded. I said partners in time. M. Mario... Paper Mario Vivian. Paper Mario Vivian. Boy or girl? What is this? Is she transgender? I don't know. All stylish moves. I might be able to find it here. Let's look. Vivian. Oh, here she is. What on earth is this? Oh, yeah. Shade Fist. It's the inside fist! I knew it! I knew it was the inside fist. I'm actually gonna take this animation right there. I'm gonna copy it straight over. That's the video you just linked. It's the inside fist. I figured as much. I'm just gonna sprite that exact animation. It looks perfect to me. Photoshop boys. Today. Photoshop homies. Alright, this will be... Hopefully I can preserve the fist so that I don't have to figure that out. I can make it bigger than that. Oi. Alright. This might be difficult, but I can try it. Oi. Let's try it. Outline, boys. Alright. Take this color. Put my music back on. I'm sure there's already a sprite that exists of a decent fist, but I'm just gonna take this one anyway. Taking the whole animation just seems much easier. I would never have the patience to outline every reference frame, but then again, my mouse sucks and staying steady. So, I actually used to use like the finger pad on the laptop, and I found it was a lot easier for outlining it, but I am down to just this now, so I don't have the finger pad anymore. So, but this is the way that I learned how to do it, and when I'd used it on the finger pad, it wasn't that bad. Maybe I should. But I don't actually think outlining the reference frame is that bad. There we go. Actually doesn't look too bad as a sprite by itself. Let's see what we can. Oh yeah, I need the new colors, don't I? I need the new colors. I need the new colors. Where? This is supposed to be tall, so it's not that bad. Oh hell no, I could never use a finger pad. I used to use a finger pad. Literally every single sprite that I've created before this one, I used the finger pad. I started spriting on a finger pad. Everything. I've never not used it. I'm not even kidding. I wish that I could tell you I was, but I'm not. I'm not joking. Try to preserve some of these natural outlines so that I can hopefully keep the figure out where the break is. It's real hard to see this. Probably should just do this, right? Yeah. Keep that as the hat. Kudos to you. I think I'd give up spriting if I had to do that. I could see that. But I think that's more so because you probably just gotten used to the mouse. Like, switching over to a desktop computer as opposed to my laptop computer, this is just something that I've forced myself to have to learn. But I would have never just done this on my own if I didn't have to learn how to. I would be using the finger pad if I didn't absolutely have to. The only thing that the finger pad actually was worse for is when I did it for a long time, my fingers got sweaty. And so I'd completely lose it, and that's how I'd know I'd have to take a break. kind of like doing this in Photoshop. I've also never used Photoshop. Except for this one. I learned Photoshop over my hiatus. Other than this Sprite, I've always used Paint for everything. And I think Photoshop's like the nicest program on the planet after I purchased it and learned how to use it. Obviously, this is an older version of Photoshop because I got a disc at a yard sale. I got Photoshop CS4 at a yard sale for $10. The full Adobe suite from, I don't know, 2008 or 9. It's when I believe that these came out. I've exclusively used Paint for all sprites except for using GIMP 2 for transparencies. Yep, up until this sprite, I was the same way, except I didn't even use GIMP. I just didn't make my sprites transparent. Or anything transparent. I just copied the background color of DeviantArt. Respond to this message. I did the same thing. Yeah, that's what we do apparently. I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna keep that for the hat, I think. Too much of the darker color. I'm going to a Smash Bros tournament this weekend and I'm helping out, and that's who was messaging. Purple's done. The body. This actually is a pretty decent looking sprite. Look at that. I get to just trace over the hands. Fantastico. Nothing like that nearby you? What city do you live in? Or like, what's the closest major city, would you say, if you don't mind me asking? For Smash Bros. Tournaments, anyway. I'm sure that there's something decently close to you. I found that there's almost always a Smash scene within an hour's drive. I'm gonna use a different color first for this. I think it's gonna be easier just to use pure red. Just because white's so hard to look at. Cleveland would be the closest. Oops. I don't want to. I need that out of the way, and I need this back up. They have one that's southwest Pennsylvania and eastern Ohio. Oh, never mind. It'd be Pittsburgh/northern Ohio. Would that probably be the category that you're in? If you had to take a guess at it? Kentucky/Ohio/West Virginia all. Or a Kentucky, Ohio, India. Dude, they've got like 7 Ohio's. Alright, let's try it. Here's the Smash 4 group for Pittsburgh/Ohio. Here, I'll let you look. Look at these. These are your your Ohio groups. So they have, I mean, I don't know what game you play. I play Smash 4. Pittsburgh/Northern Ohio. Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia for all the games. And then this. Look at how many Ohio groups they have. I'm in Washington. We have 2. Here, you can find the you can probably find your closest one yourself. Here's the Reddit thread. This is all the groups. Look at that. That looks amazing. Crush AMA. He's not gonna answer anything. That's the most Crush thing to do of all time. Not answer anything. I'd be northeastern Ohio for sure. Well, there's the link to the Reddit one. So if you want to join it, you can. Let's see if I can actually do this now. Song's a banger. I think I'm missing a shade of white on the gloves. Oh well. This song is banging. For sure. I'm not sure if I should make the fist more rounded. I'll leave it how it is for now. Yeah, that first page you linked is the closest one, but are still multiple long hour drives to the nearest cities, with the exception of Cleveland. RIP. Alright, let's take this dark color. Oh, let's see, it should be like, what, like this? Probably. With the other not so dark color there. Nah, I'll just do that backwards. that looks better, I guess. Alrighty, let's finish this. It's already 10 o'clock. At least for me. Probably gonna finish this animation and then call it a night. Just so you all know, anybody else who's watching too. Cause I gotta work at 6 a.m. Oh, I feel it's 1 a.m. for you. Dang, dude. Go to bed. I feel that. I had to go into work at 5 a.m. this Sunday. Yeah, it's nice because my hours are static. I always work. I work every weekday at 6 a.m. and there's 0 deviation, which is nice. So, like, it's not like it's a drag that this is coming. Well, I mean, it's not that it's not a drag, but it's more so like, it's not that this was a surprise by any stretch. Whoops. You know, I knew that I've always known that I'm going to be working at 6 a.m. But still. I think that looks probably good. No, it's just the hair, this last piece of hair. Oh, and the lips. I forgot about the lips. It's hard to see it. Probably should do the darker one first and make sure I don't mess up the spiral. Sucks when I'm scheduled at 10 p.m. one night and then have to come in at 6 a.m. the next day. That does suck. You probably work like a retail job though, don't you? Not that that's a bad job. More so like saying that that's normally where that kind of thing happens. At like a grocery store or a call center even. Actually, every call center that I've seen, for the most part, they're pretty consistent. that's good enough. Yeah, at Walmart. Just part-time, no longer in college. Yep, that's the way to do it. Alright, there's that Sprite. Oh, I'm gonna do the outline right now too. Almost forgot. Finish the outline, I should say. I always forget these weird half-pixel things. I hate this. The double up ones. Double up ones. I need to fix it. I have to. I have to fix it. I just can't. I can't bring myself. Can't bring myself to do it. I'll get rid of that pixel in just a minute. I will not forget. Trust me, I will not forget. I hate it when the two gray pixels. I hate it when they touch. They're gonna do it down here too. No. Okay, that should be all of them. Okay, good. What did I do there? Oh, that isn't one. Never mind. No. I hate that. I know, sometimes it can't be avoided. But there's also nothing in, like, the official sprites that let you know what you're supposed to do. Are you just supposed to double up on them? Because I don't think any of the official sprites have that problem. They just create the sprites where that issue never happens. Or maybe it just never happened and I didn't bother, but... No. That, and then... Oh, jeez. There's one right there, too, that I'm gonna miss. Oh, well. Just have to double them up. Bodied. Oh well. Oh, I forgot the mouse. Whoops. I can do the mouse right here. Should be it. And then I'm probably, it's really fast. I'll probably just end up recoloring this animation and just setting it behind. I'd have to look. I think there might be a few instances where they double up or just leave them blank. I'm not sure. It's pretty, like, at least on the video that this one, it's pretty instant, you know. Let me re-look. Oh, I missed it. Oh, there was one. There. And then it's instant. So there's one where she's got like both her fists up, and then other than that, it's instant. And then it just goes to that. Which I will probably just take that reference to be honest. It's much easier to just paint over. I'm gonna just go ahead and take it right now. And I kind of like that pose anyway, so it's not something I want to leave out back. That looks about the same height. Oh. Okay. Let's check these. Veil. Oh, jeez. I'm not gonna worry about Veil tonight. I will do Veil another night. Let me see if I can find that frame without having to download the video. I wish you could do a frame by frame on YouTube. Shade Fist. There. That's the frame. So it goes from this to instant. Which I will probably just add that extra frame because it looks better in ML. It looks actually just to be like this. It's exactly the same sprite as this, but with both fists bunched up. So I'll probably just take that portion, and it's a smile instead. I'll just not be lazy and actually go over the whole thing. Just not be lazy and go over the whole thing like a goon. It takes a long time, but it's not that bad. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it for right now. Alright. I'm done. So thank you, dude, for tuning in, helping me out with sprites. Yeah, we should, you know, if you ever want to get back into it, you should definitely let me know. I'm just trying to ease my way back in, doing something that I either enjoy or find easy, and Vivian's kind of both. So, anyway, you know, yeah, it has been nice catching up. Hopefully catch me again. For sure, dude. And, on that, I'll thank you everyone for watching. Peace out.